What's up, guys? Welcome to it's Wednesday's edition.
It is Wednesday,
Yep,
hump day.
all day of the OddsJam. What do you call it? What should we call it? The OddsJam live stream.
Sure. I think
I
we
feel like
say to
that's
hit
good
the
enough. You know
button.
what I mean? Like, you don't want to be too catchy. You know what I mean? Just enough. Just give the people enough. Well, when it comes to that,
I would call it Slop's live stream brought to you by OddsJam.
slop slides. I kind of like the other way though, man. Cause like
I was
it
trying
is OddsJam.
I was
I
trying
don't
to give you
know.
the lead.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're trying to do, and I like it, and I thank you for it. But like I said, like I don't know. I feel weird like that. I like to just kind of be anonymous, like a little bit. Like I'm just over there, just hanging out. Um, what was I gonna say? There's a guy on Twitter getting mad at me about like listen. This kind of freaks me out a little bit. Mind you, this isn't someone who even follows me. So I put that. Everyone's saying that they want to listen to the world's greatest sports betting show on Spotify, but they can't find it. Problem solved. It's right here with a down arrow pointing to a link to Spotify. All right. I thought that was brilliant. Right? Brilliant. So this guy writes, I go through your comments daily on here. Have yet to see anyone metric that. I think he meant mention that. So then I clicked on him. I was like, that's super weird. That you know what I mean? That's just a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, so you go through someone's Twitter follow, and I hit it. He doesn't even follow. You're just like, whoa. His bio though says money over everything though, so I kind of like that. That's cool of him. But I was just like, that's weird. You know what I mean? So if you're feeling kind of weird, you're not as weird as that guy. You know what I mean? Like that guy, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Also too, that I'm dead serious. Go to Spotify, please, please go to Spotify. We need you. We need me. We need my wife. We need anybody that has Spotify. What do we got to do? 5 stars, right?
Follow and give us 5 stars. Turn the bell notifications on too, so you know when a new show
Ooh,
comes out.
ooh, that's all good stuff. Notifications, follow, and hit us with 5 stars because we got to kind of I think we got to up our Spotify game a little bit. I really feel like that's a good thing to do. So
Or,
if
or
we
yeah, I was gonna
what?
say, or Apple if that's your game. The links are in the description
Oh,
of each
Apple
video.
too.
Yeah.
But please, I would really appreciate that. That would help me a lot. That's my new like thing that I'm thinking about. I'm not real good in the media game. That's why Nigel's here, and he helps me out and tells me what's important and like what's not important. I feel like he's right on that one. I feel like that's kind of important.
Here's just one tip
Oh,
before you go, Slop. I
yeah,
would put it on with your kids in the car because it's never too early to start the gambling education,
it's a
honestly.
valid point. It's a valid point. Also, Modai, his voice, he has a like not really voice. It's more of his demeanor. He would be a really good like children's book narrator.
Yeah, I agree,
You
actually.
know what I mean? Like you could just give him a kid's book, put him in front of a camera, and just have him read the book. And I bet you kids would like it. I mean, he would pop off in pretty much preschool to second grade, probably would be like his demographic. He just got a great voice for that. Anyways, that's not why you're here. I get that. Let's move on. Man, okay. What's up, Joel? Thanks, man. Dude, if you guys, I know a lot of people aren't really like commenters. Comment, man. I don't know. I like talking. Joel's saying he's been first time publicly chatting on here, but he's always listen. That's awesome, man. But I mean, say what's up if you want to say what's up. Welcome aboard, Joel. That was 5 of 12 yesterday. From that, that's crazy. Do we have a graphic from yesterday? I don't even know what happened. So like,
We
this will be the first time I've even thought about it.
we do. Let me just
Do
grab
we
it.
have one? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like.
Just grabbing it for us. Just give me
Other than the time I tweeted out just now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Bobby Big Wheels, the people at Spotify, they do kind of make fun of us for not
you,
having like I think we have like 20 followers.
I don't want to spoil it, Slop, as I put it up right now, but you both lost, so I don't know why you're so eager to see it.
No, because someone said we got 5 of 12. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because I didn't even know. What's up, Al?
I only tracked
Brandon?
8, so
Andrew? Yeah, that's not bad. If we're just looking at green, I feel like there's more green on the right than the left. Not that that matters because they both lost, but that's good.
You made fun of him for
Dalton
taking Tovar,
Varsho,
by the way.
I called that Dalton. I went with him because I've never heard of a poor named Dalton. You don't see poor people named Dalton. So I feel like
Good point.
he's a good guy to make us rich. Because rich people know. Jackson Churio, that was crazy. That was plus 900. Kid broke the scoreboard, I think. He did something. He hit something. And I had a feeling about him. He was the Jackson. The thing is, I'm messing up my names because like I got the Jacksons, I got the right Jackson, but I took two of the cruises and the third one hit a home run. So that was like, how did that even happen? Suzuki got one. I knew he'd have our backs. Bobby Witt, like, I mean, he hit a home run today, hit one in the game before. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're trying with him, but like, I just can never get on the right day. And Ohtani, that's not my fault. He was plus 400. Like, what are you supposed to not bet that? Like, that would be so dumb to not bet Ohtani. Even if it lost, it's still a good bet. Ryan, an acquaintance from high school got a 1-year, $1 million deal from Spotify for a podcast. That's crazy. Yes, I'm not even looking for that. I don't even know if I would take it. Maybe I would, but I don't want to. I don't know.
I mean,
The only way I want $1 million is if we win it on a dinger parlay, or I'm sorry, just a parlay. Period. It doesn't even have to be a dinger one because football's coming.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, no, Mikey Bryant did well, man. He needed to hit one and he did. Yeah, Harper, dude cheats and he still lost. I mean, that's crazy. I think we lost on the EV plays yesterday, but I think we're still up for the month. I say we keep running that back. I'm looking for bases and totals. I don't know if we want to do, I don't know. Like, do you guys want to do runs? Hit the like if you want to do runs, because there's a lot of runs on here, but they're all from Fanatics. And I don't think that's a great market to just spray the board with, to be honest with you. I think you could probably get in trouble with that market. We just need a funny shtick that goes viral.
That's what we're doing.
I don't know. I think it's only like, I kind of like that it's only for like certain people get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the beauty of it. That's why I like it so much. Like, when the nerds start getting it, it's going to be like, ooh, this sucks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hot and a bit muggy. Okay. Coors. Okay. I got Ryan McMahon.
Joe Mutt posted an interesting comment in the video today, the world's greatest sports betting show, saying something how they put the balls in a humidor in Colorado and they're heavier.
I heard that. You want my honestly what happened today? I couldn't say the word humidor. I couldn't remember what that word was. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, man, I can't even say. I don't know what I was going to say, but it was not going to be humidor. And I was like, I don't want to sound that dumb. Yeah, that's what happens, Mike. They don't let you bet there anymore. That's why it looks like they got all these wrong. Jake Cave, Bruyan. I hope that's his name. Vidal Bruyan. I don't know how to say that name. Logan O'Hop, Weiler Abreu. Like, there's just so many runs. George Springer. All of them are plus money. The dog loves it. Jock. Is there college football tonight, though?
It's tomorrow, no?
Okay. 22. Oh, dude. So do you walk to Coors Field? The reason I asked, we were in Chicago, and this guy, Lou, Dub Club Lou, he lives right around the corner from Wrigley. And I'll be honest with you, I was kind of like very envious, like, because we just all like just walked out of his house with like beers, which was kind of fun. And then once we got to like the street, he was like, "Dude, we gotta get rid of these beers." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Wow, this is amazing." But we just walked to Wrigley, and it was like, this is just awesome, dude. Like, that's incredible. So I kind of want to live near a ballpark like that. Like, that would be fun. I'm kind of jealous now.
I used to live right near Fenway. I had a similar thing.
My buddy lived above Boston Beer Works.
Oh wow, that's really close.
And I didn't even know. He just said, I didn't know where Boston Beer Works was. I just went there. Like, I was like, I'll meet him there. And like, he was like, yeah, just come on upstairs. And I'm just like, wait, you live like right here?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. I was like, wow. I stayed the night there. Fun fact. The night before Thanksgiving one year, and someone got murdered across the street. So when I left in the morning, I'm walking out and there's like cops everywhere, and I was just like paranoid, like what is happening? You know what I mean? I had no idea. I was sleeping, and yeah, I just kept walking, and I found out later it was like someone got shot and killed. I was like, dude, that is terrible.
There? That's a weird spot for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't really seem like a dangerous place. It just felt like, all right, like that's. I mean, shout out to the guy, R.I.P. But yeah, that was rough. What else happened? You guys want to tell stories? But no, I'm just kidding. About people who got murdered.
Or murder stories.
I think we got to move on. I think I don't see anything. Look, the only thing I do like about this is the EV page at OddsJam. There's a lot of football, and this is what happens during football. Oh, thanks, man. Deep. Nice.
Great for commuters. It's a great in the car listen. I tried it out.
It's a good commuter podcast.
Yeah, I played it yesterday when I went to the grocery store. It's good.
Yeah, Tony. He was, dude. He was. I thought today was the day too. I heard he hit a rocket double, though. Is that true? I didn't see like the numbers on it, but I heard he hit a double that I think was deep left field. But I didn't look it up because I was at the grocery store. Guys, I'm gonna apologize about the dog, but like, there's nothing we can do. This dog's wild. I mean, it's a boxer, loves to party, and has a lot to say. You know what I mean? It's going to be fine. At some point, she's going to learn, but it's that day's not today. That's actually a good time, too, Bobby Big Wheels.
Get her in the mood.
That's smart. Put it on Darian and see what happens. I bet you she goes crazy. Just the feeling. Just the feeling.
We need someone in the chat who's watching here to do that and then tell us what happened.
I bet it works. I bet you probably get told to turn it off. I'll be honest with you immediately. It would not be long before it's like, yeah, turn this off. I'm not seeing anything, man. We're only getting runs, and I'll be honest, I think that would be incredibly irresponsible to spray the board with runs. These are all good bets because they're here. So, I mean, you're getting the best price in the market, but man. Yep, undefeated, Kucher. Undefeated. All right, keep going. Look at this, though. Like, this is what happens. New Mexico plus 7.5 first quarter spread. You would never have looked at that. Never. But the OddsJam, they just got their little digital guys out there just finding bets, dude, while you're just hanging out doing whatever. And all you got to do is hit this refresh button, and the guys will tell you about them. It's crazy. That's basically how it works.
These are not the same AI guys as the parlay. He's a different guy. Slop and him have beef.
Different guys. These guys are just more worker guys. The AI guys I think it's just a bunch of nerds in a room talking or just hitting buttons. I still think that thing hits buttons. All right, maybe we got Rodon. If anyone would want to do this, under 5.5 strikeouts plus 135, there's no chance I could do that. I think we can get the boxer to make a pick. Like, she's good. She's smart. I mean, she probably does the same thing the AI guy does, just hitting the button. Yeah, you guys just want to get to the dinger parlay. I'll be honest with you, I can't think about anything other than football right now. But the dinger parlays are the only thing I can get through with. That's it. Like, literally, that's it. It's kind of sad, man. It marks the end of the summer, and it is over when it's over. It just ends, dude.
Summer officially ends for me on Monday, Labor Day. That's it.
Oh, it's over, dude. Harper's up. It looks like somebody. Oh, Altuve stole home. If Harper hits a home run, that would be a great start to the Millie parlay. We only need 7 more people, which I feel like is doable at that point. It's the 8th guy that always gets you. He's swinging at nonsense, too, which is good. We don't want him thinking up there. We want him just swinging. Wyoming +9 -120 at ESPN bet. I say we put that in. That's not tonight, so sorry about that. But that is Saturday at 10:30. That's called a Christmas bet, like on the streets. What happens with those is you forget you have it, and then 10:30 Saturday night, you're gonna be like, dude, I got Wyoming. I know I do. And if you got it from OddsJam, like here, you got them +9, whereas nobody else has that. Does that make sense? Like, that's time the game gets here, they'll probably be like, I don't know, +6. And you'll be like, wow, man, I got +9 at -120, and I didn't even know I had it.
Slop,
That's a Christmas bet.
Did you see that from Bobby Big Wheels? I just confirmed it. FanDuel's got touchdown props up now. I hadn't seen that.
Oh, really? Yeah, I saw DraftKings entered. You got to think there soon after. We need alts. So, like, whenever player prop alts come out, that's when we take over. That's when the streets get hot, and it's time.
Oh, it's just for the opening game, Bobby, though. They don't have it for any other games.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Yeah. False alarm.
Someone made a comment on Football Podcast that all the home teams have a good chance of winning their season opener. I'd leave out the Colts since they haven't won a season opener in 11 years. I think that means they would win one, though. You know what I mean? Because at some point, at some point, they're going to have to win one. They don't just lose forever. But it could, I mean, to be honest with you, they could easily lose their home opener. I don't even know who they play.
They host the Texans.
Yeah, they're toast. The 10K ladder will be back, Mikey. A lot of people forget we had one last year that would have hit. Jake Ferguson dropped the ball that was over the middle early in that Cowboys game. If he catches that ball, he cashes that night, and we lost. I'm sorry, and we won the next two.
That was Dak's best throw of the season, too. It was such a shame.
Yeah, it was Ferguson. He messed it up for everybody. But we also had Isaiah Likely, I believe, the day before, who had no business covering his. So, like, they were winning. I'm pretty sure they were winning. I'm pretty sure they just shouldn't have been throwing, and he just caught one down the field. And you're like, why did that play even happen? I mean, it was cool. We will always take that, obviously. But you know what I mean? Like, you're like, all right, we kind of dodged a bullet right there because that ain't what I had happening.
Someone commented on one of your NFL picks from like last November. I was trying to find the exact comment. And they're like, they just did like a couple days ago and said, we need to run this back.
I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. I don't blame the guy or the girl, whoever said that. Yeah, remember that Mikey Likely was electric. That was when I put it down. I was like, damn, man, I'm glad I took some money out of the wager. You know what I mean? Because like every time, whenever you start to get to the third or fourth leg, yeah, Jameson made it. Every time you get to that third or fourth leg, though, you could probably grab like $100 out of there. You know what I mean? Like, might as well, especially if you started with $100. That's kind of genius. Now you're on a free roll. The only problem is I don't know that we can actually get to 10K unless it was at Caesars. I think Caesars would let us bet.
It has to be at Caesars, yeah.
$5,000. That's about it.
Especially you. FanDuel will cut you off at like 2 something.
Everybody cuts us off except for Caesars. They have not. O'Neal and Tolia. Well, O'Neal actually did not homer already, so that leg already lost. I like Tolia, though. We're going to get to a two-legger. I'm going to do a two-legger while we're here. I think we need it. I think I already have bonus bets in my account, too, so I can use a bonus bet on it, even though I told Dub Club today we were going to be responsible about how we bet these.
Oh, the two-legger that didn't count last night for the AI, he went 1 of 2. He hit Yastrzemski.
Oh, so he lost?
He did lose.
I figured. We're going there, Londo. We're going there. Londo's a big AI supporter. Like Nigel. Nigel loves the AI. All right. So I'm on Al. I'm on Olsen, but I'm also on McMahon. I just feel like it's McMahon tonight. But let's see what this guy says. All right, here we go. Is it on there?
Yep.
Look at that. He takes Tolia. That's how you know for a fact. You have to know that it is Ryan McMahon. He's got Doyle and Tolia. It has to be him.
I can't see the top.
He took Jake Rogers. Jake hit one last night, I think. He's on Gary. Gary's 390, which is ludicrous. AI is better than Slop. Yeah, right. If you like a thing that just hits buttons, if you think that, you know what you should do, Londo? You should actually get a subscription to OddsJam because you could be making these all day. It's the parlay builder. Promo code LOCKS. It's in the chat. They'll give you 35% off. It's $50 a month. I think that's the cheapest package you can get the parlay builder with, and it's 35% off of 50, whatever that is.
It's in the description. He meant.
That's like $15, isn't it? More than that, like $17.50.
Yeah, I think it's a silver package. It's 50.
Yep. Yeah, I think he only takes the 400s. I don't know what it. I don't. Yeah, this guy, he's all over the map. I told him 23 million should be the minimum odds. He went 36. He's trying to show out. I think he thinks the ladies are here, but I haven't seen Paige, so he's probably wrong about that too. But yeah, he's trying to show out. It's Spencer Torkelson, Seth Brown. Like, I mean, like, what are we doing? Brenton Doyle, Michael Tolia, literally a member of the Circle of Trust, Jake Rogers, Lucan Baker. They didn't even put a. Or did they? Is that just a? I can't see it. It's just dark. The San Diego. That's what it does look like. Okay, so Lucan Baker, Ellie De La Cruz, and Gary Sanchez. So they did take Gary. They took Ellie. Like, come on, I've been taking him for days. I think the OddsJam AI guy has a Zeus subscription because Ellie's in the script.
Well, if past his prelude,
what's up, Paige?
He'll hit 2. He always gets 2.
Yeah, he's a 2 guy. 6-legger from the show. I do, Tony. I think so. No, Mikey, that's what. All right, so you see the team, the road team gets their logo put up there. Sorry, the boxer's looking out, trying to look out the window. It's killing me. I know, Oakley. I know. What else? We're gonna do a 2-legger real quick. It'll give different people Coastal Haze. No, so look, I'll see one. Lucan plays for the Padres, and it has the Padres thing. He took all. Oh, Seth Brown plays for the A's. He took a lot of people from the home team, so it displays the visitor logo for some reason. I was gonna tell him about it. I was gonna contact support, but then I was like, nah, I kind of like it.
It doesn't really matter for betting purposes because if you go to the site and you click on the game, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter which team he's on.
You're gonna find it. But yeah, Coastal Haze. What? Oh, Lucan's on the Cardinals. I don't even know who that is, Joe. I'm dead serious. I have no idea who that is. It's some guy.
That's a legit. Who the hell is that guy?
Yeah, so he ain't hitting a home run. You know for a fact, Lucan Baker is not hitting a home run tonight.
And there's the clip.
Joel, 100%, Joel. 100%. That dude, Mikey, we're here, man. We're here. I know. All right, so we'll go 2-legger now. I didn't do mine yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be Olsen and
Tolia.
No. Stop, dude. McMahon. They haven't given me my reward yet. They gave me a no sweat. Oh, college football, but I should have bonus. Yep, there it is. I got a bonus bet. Guys, I know what we're doing tonight. Figured it out. Yeah, you guys want totally. I'm telling you, I think it's McMahon. I'm willing to go down with the McMahon ship. He's a circle of trust guy, always has been. It's been years now. I'm pretty sure it's him. I think it's Olsen and him. Let's just see what this guy says. Down to 2. We'll call it 2,200, just so 2,100. Uh-oh. Marley likes it.
If this is Olsen and McMahon, I'm gonna laugh pretty hard.
It knows, dude. Connor Norby and Manny Machado. Hey, the dog wants in. Now we got one of the dogs accidentally locked into, I don't even know what room you'd call it, like the foyer. Vestibule. I've always wanted a vestibule.
You probably have one. You just don't know it.
I probably do. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. It's at the front, though. I know that. That's what people say. So Connor Norby and Manny Machado. I bet you mine's better. We're gonna get the bonus bets out. I like how they have new markets written there. That's a great way to get people to like look at it.
You want to share it?
I'm getting there. Sorry. I had to log in. And ever since I logged in that one day, I don't think I'll ever do it again because I'm like scared to.
Oh, on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, here's my password. Does anyone want my social security number while I'm here?
These are all good people here, though. No one would steal it. Come on, Slop.
Yeah, no one would do that, dude. I'm thinking like someone would find out about it and they would come in. So it wouldn't be a regular person. So Matt Olson, Ryan McMahon. Before I hit submit, I said I'll look at one thing. I can't show you this because it's at Roto Grinders, and I think they get mad. Is that a commercial?
What?
During the live stream?
Yeah. Some people, you get them.
That's wild.
That's how you make money.
Yeah, I'll always get those commercials. I never pay.
You should click the ad, Slop, because then it goes in your pocket.
Oh.
Smart thinking right there.
Yeah. I'm not a cheat either. Not that you are. I don't know why people are saying yeah. I asked a question, but I forgot what I asked.
Maybe other people got the commercial too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Not everyone gets it at the same time.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Like I knew what I was saying.
YouTube does that. I'm not inserting those. That's just YouTube.
I think it's this Festa guy, but here's the thing. Do we... Fuck, my brain's broken now. Do we put Ozuna in? That's what I thought, Mikey. I was like, that's a wild move. Do we put Ozuna in, though? Instead? Or do we go Olsen? Because I told Matt Modai today that only casuals would have Ozuna, and then sure enough, dude, he takes Ozuna. All right, thought he did. Or do we throw the $50 bonus bet on that 6-legger?
Well,
I know for a fact it's McMahon, guys. McMahon. All right, guys, it is McMahon. I looked it up. It is so McMahon. But I'm not sure that it's Olsen. Damn, Bobby Big Wheels, they're getting you, dude.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of backlash. I'm gonna turn that off for the next stream going forward. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was that like intrusive, but I can control that, and there will be no ads in the middle of tomorrow's live stream.
Isn't that how we make money?
It's one of the ways, but you can monetize it.
We're not making any money off this, dude. We're just doing it for the people.
There'll just be
and
ads if you
ourselves.
watch it after it's live now.
Yeah, there's both guys are plus 420. That's what exactly, Hunter. I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. Let's go. So that is how we're going to use our bonus bet. Oh, reality check. They tried to stop me from doing it too. That's how you know. I got to clip that, send it to Dub Club. While you're doing that, Nigel will talk about how much he loves the AI.
I was just saying, if you guys want, you could just Venmo me the $4 we make on the YouTube monetization.
Yeah, I think
Instead.
we're good.
Yeah. And I do love the AI. He talks, he talks through me to get to use Slop, and he talks a lot of shit. I don't even post most of it, just when he's like really insistent about it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
watches the show every day. He's a big time viewer, and he's not happy with the way you talk about him.
No, he just steals our ideas, dude. It is. Yep, they tried to ruin it. Okay, so it's Olsen and McMahon. I'm telling you, 50 to get 1,300. That's hitting. We'll go to. Let's go right now. We'll go to the two-legger. It's Connor and Machado. I doubt that's hitting. 50 gets you only 1,200 there because he's taking 400 guys. I'm taking 420 guys. Shit, man, I feel like we should do something else. We got to get ready because this is probably the last time we're going to have a stream where we don't really talk about football a lot. Because tomorrow is college football, and then Friday is
More college football.
yeah, and the next day is a bunch of college football. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it weird. Magic marker, thank you. Thank you. I don't know, man. I just thought it was him.
You're a big vibes guy today. You got a lot of vibes going.
Yeah, dude, I talked myself into it because if you think about it, I don't think there's a way to pick home runs. Without vibes, I'm saying. Like, obviously, there's a way to pick home. I just don't. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm like, dude, this is crazy.
But you should still watch our home run show every day because it provides a lot of
Well,
insightful
no,
data.
if you can still hit them. I'm not saying you can't hit them. I'm saying whenever you go too deep into the data, that's why I like having Modi, so everyone knows that we are aware of this data. Like, I'm not saying we're not just morons throwing darts at something. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you got to be conscious when you're looking at this, if the vibes don't feel right, don't do it. That's all I'm saying. It's got to feel right. That's the home run markets have to feel right. Thunderdome is Friday, Dumbo, and I'm not calling you a Dumbo. That's actually your name. So it's going to be Friday. You guys want to do a two-legger that doesn't count?
Oh, the famous don't count. This is the ones that hit historically.
Yep.
I think we've only done
Because
it
he
twice.
can't do it when the lights are on, like I do it. He has to have like a couple bites at the apple. I don't. Olsen and McMahon are literally the ones that are hitting. I mean, what 100%. Yeah, he took Gary and Jake. Dude, they're
Or
both in his
Millie.
millie
Yeah.
that has no chance of hitting.
He's very confident in those two though. So,
Yeah,
and he does hit two in his millie usually. I might play that one, guys.
that ain't gonna happen, dude.
It's another
I
clip.
wish it would, man. I really do.
He did it the other day.
I don't remember that. Didn't count.
I agree, Brandon.
All right, so it's Gary and Rogers, two catchers or former catchers. I think they're playing whatchamacallit now, DH or both.
I'm gonna put that in right now. I trust the AI.
Guys, that's how you know. That's how exactly, Bobby Biggles. That's how you know. Dude's hitting one. McMahon and Olsen. 1,300, dude. I'm gonna start working on a college football millie. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. What's up, Eric?
You're gonna have to do
I
player props.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it without player props. So if you're in a state that does not allow player props, I'm very sorry. Um, yeah, I just get scared because what if it hits?
What do you
Like
mean?
I can't celebrate if like
I thought you were
all
going to New Hampshire to bet it.
I know, but I am.
Oh, you mean for all the rest of the people?
Yeah, what about the guys? See what I'm saying? You only think about yourself, Nigel. You gotta start thinking about the people. Guys
Well,
we hang out with every single day.
well, a lot of them
Every
live
day.
in states where they can do it. Everyone who's in Jersey, I think New York.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna do it. So I'm gonna start looking at that, and I'm gonna start thinking about the NFL Millie for week 1. I'm trying to think. We're probably gonna need to have an SGP every standalone game too. So there's that. I'm not hating on it, James. I just think I don't know. I just like the I like to have a human crafted dinger parlay, and obviously this guy can't do that. I think he hits buttons. He's pretty good. He's actually, if you want to go back and look, I bet you he's hit more than I have, but he's never won one. So there's
What?
that.
He's won a two-legger.
The one that don't count. I won a 2-legger too. Mine counted. His didn't. So there was that. The Millie's on Twitter. I'll show it to you right here though. I got it up right here. All right, so my Millie, Colt Keith. No one's gonna see that coming. Joe Adell, Jaron Duran, Vlad, Bryce Harper, Matt Olson, Ryan McMahon, Corbin Carroll. They're telling us right now you cash out for 12 cents right now. They know. They
Wait,
know.
so you're also recycling two guys for your two-legger?
Yeah, I do that all the time. I took my best too. I put that's what he does. So I'm gonna put my best guys up against his best guys.
I just missed one of them.
See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Well, because I know these two are hitting. Look at, for one, McMahon, we got him at 420 just now. He's 450 before. They know, dude. Ryan McMahon is hitting a home run tonight. Clip that.
Okay,
There's
I got
no
mine.
chance Ryan McMahon doesn't hit a home run tonight. No chance. It's only a matter of whether Olsen does. And I think he will. Okay, so tomorrow it's Thursday. I can look at the schedule right now and tell you exactly what time the live stream is gonna be. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, because it's. Well, are we gonna do a college football live stream tomorrow? If with that, we can do it at 4.
It's a valid point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's not enough night games for MLB, but college football has some horrible games. So I don't know how into it we're gonna be. We'll glaze over it. You want to do a noon stream?
What's happening to the world's greatest sports betting show?
We would do that before that. We would do that normal time.
Normal time?
And then just put everything in play for baseball.
Okay.
That would make sense. It's probably the last Thursday we're going to do that because after that we have football, so we'll do that later in the day. No, the walk-in ladies. So Lucy couldn't get clearance, I don't think, to do it in time, and then the Taylor just like never responded after we talked for a while. So I don't think she's in.
She's with Rico Bosco up in Hoboken, or up at
Yeah.
my old stomping
Yeah.
grounds.
So we couldn't do it. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool.
I've been too busy, Dumbo. I haven't been able to like look into it because football coming up.
What?
Just asked me if I was betting this cycling race going on. I just been
Oh,
way too
I didn't
busy.
even know what that was. I don't mind Festa. I think Festa's going to be pretty good, but I do think he gives up barrels. Maybe. I don't think anybody's ever, parlayed NCAA football or Major League Baseball and Major League Baseball. What's up, Mr. Mechanical? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Noon live stream. World's Greatest Sports Betting Show will also be in the morning. That'll come out before the live stream starts. And then that'll be the last Thursday of that because next week it's football. I don't know. Should I shave my eyebrows? I never have. I mean, I guess you could trim them.
I don't think he means he can't mean just like shave them off. You'd look very weird.
Yeah, I think you need eyebrows. I'm
Yeah,
a big eyebrow guy.
they're very underrated. When you see someone without them, you realize how underrated they are.
Yeah, it's noticeable. Oh, Taiwan Walker's pitching? I didn't see that. Yeah, no, the Thunderdome would have brought people together. I think they were going to make up. I had a good feeling from like the vibes from both of them was they're like, we're good. But I think the other one now, the Taylor one, I think she wants to kind of run with it, which is pretty smart on her part. Because like everybody was talking about it, like everybody.
I think she's trying to
So
get
it's
hired
kind
at
of
Barstool. Seems like
what's up?
she's trying to get a job at Barstool. It seems like.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But that's smart on her part to just, like I said, run with it. I think maybe if I was probably a week slow, I probably should have jumped on that the week before. I bet she would have done it. But I don't think Lucy was going to be able to do it either, though, because I don't think that I don't know. I don't think they wanted like beef. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that you could really know before you go on to like a show that like it's going to get squashed. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. Yeah, Trent had a good one.
Yeah, Trent's was good.
Yeah, but yeah, so you have no idea. You have no idea what's going to happen on a show. So I get it. Like you work for a company. That company's not going to be like, hey, yeah, definitely go on some YouTube show and talk with the girl that is beefing with you when you are both giving out picks like that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not like this is like they're rappers or they're like wrestlers or, you know what I'm saying? Like something that would make sense to like have beef with each other.
No, what they were afraid of is that like one of them was gonna win, and the loser didn't want that
That's
on the
true.
Thunderdome.
Yeah, because and I guess that's where I'm going is you don't want that fight because like for what? Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you're thinking about what if I lost, and it's like, oh,
They both
why?
came in here with like minus 160 bets because they just want to win the bet.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Mikey. But some people might view it like that. That's what I'm saying. I always view it like that. Like I try and put myself in the other people's shoes, and like that's how like it might get viewed. So you don't want to be like, I don't know. You want Trent back in? I'll see if I can get Trent. I like Trent. He's actually one of my favorite people in the game because he's just fun. Like he's a fun guy.
And guys, just before we go on the Thunderdome, this will be the first week where we will release it as a podcast as well. I'm gonna try that out, so you can listen to the Thunderdome, a whole new medium.
Yeah, Dr. Profit is actually coming in Friday. I'm gonna confirm again, but yeah, I'm gonna confirm right now. We're on for Friday, right?
I feel like we moved the whole post show into the show because this is usually what we do in the post show.
That's fine, dude. I feel like these are like our friends.
These are.
Like they should know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like they're the ones hanging out with us every day, so everyone should probably know.
You guys should participate. Tell us what you want.
Yeah, if you guys got people that you want in, let me know. But the thing is, they got to be awesome. Like they got to be like fun because it's supposed to be fun. Hey, don't stop that. Shift team. Matty Chucks is awesome.
I like Matty Chucks.
It's tough. I mean, I don't know. It's tough grabbing guys because some people take the sports bet part of it too serious. Where like if they lose one, it's like, dude, that is like the wrong mindset you can have when you're talking about sports betting. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna lose bets. Like you got to be resilient. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. Like bet I go 3 for 3. It's like, yeah,
We tried
maybe.
that last week, Tony, last year, and I had people because I didn't want to just bring some rando on, so I had people send me videos, and everyone sucked. So
Yeah. Well, oh, the people that sent.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there was
So the
no,
good people might
like,
not have
there was
sent me
no
anything.
interest in sending those videos. Like, they barely got any videos, and the people that did send them were just like, you know, it's like, all right, well,
Yeah, we can't. No offense. We just don't want to put in someone on who's like super nervous and doesn't want to be there. Really, they thought they did, but
Bobby Big Wheels. I like Javon. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with bringing a viewer on. It's more just like you said, they get here and they think it's totally about like the pick, and I don't know. It's just it makes it weird, and you don't want to put someone else in a weird spot like that where they're like getting embarrassed and it turns into like a bad thing when it was supposed to be a cool thing.
listen. If you think you got the chops for it, you guys know my Twitter. If you don't, I'll put it right here. DM me a video, and if it's good, I'll run it by Slop, and maybe we'll have someone on. If you really want to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm always open for that. Always open. If you just video yourself going through a pick, and like I said, like it's fun, man. It's like a gambling group chat that we have. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It has to be fun, man. Because I gotta be honest with you. At the end of the day, that's really all you got. All right, so that's enough. Again, Ryan McMahon will definitely hit a home run tonight. 100%. He's plus 420. That's free money. Put him with Olsen. That's 420. Boom. We're all gonna be rich. Probably.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later.